Hello, lovely Milky Way galaxy. I know I don't talk about this quite as much as I should, but we're already 3 months in, and I just started reading my first book of the year, and I've had a lot of books in my collection of books that I need to read, like the first age of Lord of the Rings, whether it's the Silmarillion or it's the Fall of Gondolin or Baron and Luthien or those books. I also have other books that are series of books as well, like the Dune books. I have 3 of them now, and I haven't even picked them up. And then I have the Pride and Prejudice, or not Pride and Prejudice, the Crimes and Punishment, War and Peace, the Walking Dead Compendium number 4. I know I've talked about I have all these books, and I need to start reading them. And that's when I realized that I need to get into reading books, whether it's listening to music and also reading the books, or it's watching a movie on DVD that I've already seen and reading the book. So far, I'm finished with the preface of the Silmarillion, and I'm working up towards getting closer and closer to finishing the book. And that'll be my first book I have read from the preface all the way until the end, and then I move on to the next book in the J.R.R. Tolkien collection that I have. That's not The Hobbit. That's not the Lord of the Rings. There are other books he's written in his career that are interesting to me, they have to do with elves, and they have to do with men and dwarves and hobbits and all of that stuff. But this is before Lord of the Rings. This is before even the Hobbit. This is to learn about the elves, to learn about the men, to learn about all of the other characters that partake in Middle Earth. And this isn't about Sauron or the Eye of Sauron. This is about before that. This predates that stuff. And I can't wait to learn more about how he wrote it. And his son helped him write it as well. Chris Tolkien. And so far, the preface is just telling us about all the different stories that are leading up to, the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. And it's talking about Elrond a little bit, because he's in the books, the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, he's over 2,000 and 3,000 years old. And in these books, I think he's 1,000 years old, or maybe a little less than 1,000 years old. And it's talking about all kinds of different stuff so far. Now, like I said, I haven't gotten to the actual book yet. I'm just reading the preface. But when I'm done with the preface, the book will just be quick, and I'll be done with it as fast as possible. I'm not saying I'm going to be done with it today, but I will, get through it as much as I possibly can before the weekend. Hopefully I'll finish it by the weekend, and then I can start the next book and then move on to and keep rock and rolling. I have 13 books that I have yet to start reading, and I need to start reading them. That's my goal for March, is to read as many books as I can, whether it's 1 book, whether it's 2 books, whether it's 5 books, whether it's 3 books, it could be 4 books, it could be as many books as I want. I just need to start reading books that I have, so I can, get more books. Like, the next book I have that I need to get for the Dune series is The God Emperor of Dune. Then after that, it's The Heretics of Dune, and then it's The Chapter House of Dune. And then there's other books as well, like the Fantastic Beasts, Secrets of Dumbledore. That's another book I need to possibly could get. There's another book, I can't remember what it is now. I'd have to go look through my Amazon wish list and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd share with you that I'm starting to read books again, even though I should have started reading books in January and February. But that's where I'm at, and we're gonna do a little different outro from now until the end of the year. I'll talk about it in a second here, but we've got a couple birthdays to wish, so I want to let's see who we got here first. I want to wish Maisie Richardson Sellers a happy 30th birthday today, and Athalia Emmanuel a happy birthday, and Hilly Hindi a happy birthday. So go wish Hilly Hindi a happy birthday wherever you follow her, whether it's on YouTube, on The Hillywood Show, or whether it's on her Instagram, her Twitter, wherever you follow her or subscribe to her. Go wish her happy birthday today, seeing as how it's birthday. And the same with Maisie Richardson Sellers and Nathaniel Emmanuel. That's all. I will see you tomorrow for a new vlog. And bye-bye.